Tinubu-led administration would not spare any individual found culpable in the ongoing investigation into the alleged fraud in the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation and its social investment programs. Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Aduri Ingilali, made this disclosure when he spoke on a national television program. Shedding more light on the ongoing probe, Ingilali said, and I quote, "The President has given full instruction to the EFCC chairman to not only conduct a thorough investigation, while suspending the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation on January 7, President Tinubu had directed the chairman of EFCC to conduct a thorough investigation into all aspects of the financial transactions involving the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, as well as one or more agencies thereunder."
Welcome to the moment of truth. You just heard that from Arise TV. They meant what they read out. Everyone is going to be investigated. They've seized our phones. Our bank account is under scrutiny. Every transaction, money transactions, every email, text messages is going to be made public. Tinubu said no. That's why all Jerry says moves flooded my comment section. They were raining curses. They tried to disassociate themselves from EDU. It's not going to be possible. It's a guy that says, "I'm a man of God." These men are men. They are not men of God. They are not men of God. Their prayer line, their shrine, they call church. They are not church. You could see that for yourself. Instead of you coming here, raining curses on people, you should sit down and think and be ashamed of yourself. That thieves, a thief is being caught in your midst. Your member, your big one at it, has been exposed for destroying Nigerians, for destroying youth, for destroying our economy, for stealing Nigerian money in this critical time. She was meant to go there and do good and be a blessing to people in need. Humanitarian minister stealing for pastors. The first money she start issuing out is for the pastors. And those ones will come here now. They want to disown her. No, you cannot disown her. Jerry Ese see vision for her. Jerry Ese backed her up. That she will be there. She will get there for their own purse, for their own pockets. God is not in it. If God is in it, she won't be this exposed quickly. She's not even 6 months in the job. Not even a year in the job. That's not God. The blessings of God lasted forever. And he added no sorrow. When you collected powers from the shrine, from ogbonge men of God, the liars, the occultic men of God, they will take you there by fire, by force. See, their satanic powers that brought you to their shrine, that brought you to their prayer lines, will be performing all these miracles, but it will not last. They are repackaged babalawos. It's like when people used to conduct all these herbalists in the past. Herbalists were doing great things now. Those that backed up Moshood Abiola, they gave him a lot of titles. They try and everything. He was everywhere, all over the place and everything. The fame everywhere. But when he got to the last minute, that's what Satan does. Where's Moshood Abiola today? Everything end up in shame. And one of his herbalists in Ibadan, what's his name now? I will remember. White House, if you see that man's house, very famous because he was associating with the politicians, with the big names and everything. They were lavishing money on him. He too, he was very big. What ended him up? He too ended up before 60. He died before 60. He died with excruciating pains. and his wife that was Isolori then. They were doing all these things together. The wife too died miserably. Satan has nothing good to offer anybody. If everything is falling apart like this, God is not in it. Look at Brother Biliakone. He's been there for over 50 years. That man is still standing. You cannot see his name in any mess. You cannot see his picture in any mess. He was pleased with everything God has done for him. He was pleased. And he's still pleased. Look at Paelton. Paelton was telling them at the time, telling Idahosa, why are you opening churches? God does not need your money. Why are you going here and there? If God called you in Nigeria, in Africa, stay in Africa. Stop opening branches here and there. They did not listen to Paelton, no. They say he's old schools. His name was smelly then. Paelton left them. Look at all of them. Paelton died at a good age. His wife too at a good age. His daughter is still in Nigeria, in Ilesha in Nigeria. And she's very old now, their only daughter. So that's what I'm saying to you. Everything God gives is with peace, long life. All of them that is dying in their primes. It's a judgment. It is a judgment because the Bible tells us, it says even a child shall die 100 years. When you clock 100 years, you are still a child in the eyes of God. See all of them checking out 57, 59, 61, 62, 67, 69, some of them 43, 44, 40 something. And they left everything they acquire by stealing, by fire, by force, they left it behind. Look at their names in the mud. All the branches they open everywhere. Oyedepo is banned now from entering United Kingdom for a very long time. For fraud. All kind of fraudulent accusation, allegation. He went to court and he lost. The same thing with Oyakilome. They closed a lot of branches of Oyakilome, a lot of branches of Olukoya, a lot of branches of Winners, a lot of branches of Redeem. They are all stealing here and there. And you say that's God. Look at what Bushiri is going through now. Look at Ibatenje, he's been thrown out. Bushiri thrown out. South Africa dealing with Bushiri. Where is your life? All of you that is following them, that's coming here to make noise. Does Jeriese look like a person of God to you? His slogans, the way he carry himself, the way he talk, that one that is summoning people's spirit. He summons everyone that's supposed to put Betta EDU in place. They summon their spirit. They manipulated their spirit in the spirit realm. And where is it now? That's evil they are doing for all of you. They are going around the spirit realm and collecting what does not belong to you. For you. You will not last there. It will not last. It's not a curse. It will end up in shame, in reproach, in disgrace. And everything they stolen, they will all pay back. Look at all of them now. They've seized EDU's phones, his bank account, our bank account and everything. Now, all the money you've been transferring to your pastors, Oyedepo, Jeriese. Oh, you want to tell me she did not give them any money? When she went there and gave all these testimonies, all of you appalled her. She was your friend then. All of you want to take picture with her. All of you loves her. You were happy, but now everything backfired. You say, how can a sin be betrayed to the man of God? I lie, you. They will all pay for you. You can't drop her. You can't dump her now. You can't just put her under the bus now alone. No. The president told you, everybody, everywhere she been, giving testimony that they put her there, all these things. They will trace all of them. They will fish them out. What is it called? Already cried out. Chris Kilome. Say if they let Buhari get what's it called? Tinubu gets there, he will persecute all the Christians. Yes, so The persecution has started because they know all of you that you are thieves, you are rogues. All the money the governor stolen from the money they used to they supposed to have used to better their state. They gave you all of you 10%, a lot of money, 10%. You will pay back, oh, it's payback time. All of you that will come here, there is a son again, and you rainy curses. If Daniel say, if he did what I will say he did, you rain curse. Oh, that curse, there is a did it, oh. He even do more, and more secret to be out. So what will happen to your curse now? My people, when I saw this, I say, this is people that pointing fingers at government, that government are not good. And these are Christians. And look at what is happening to them. See how they are supporting evil. And they say they want better Nigeria. You cannot get better Nigeria, oh. If this is what you are doing, you are supporting evil. You will see evil. You will twist it. You cannot get a better Nigeria. In the UK, once any minister did anything wrong, everybody will gather together and correct that minister and punish that minister. Nobody is siding anybody. Not like that in Africa. And that's why Africa, I feel sorry for you now. I see you on my next video. Bye for now.